Mud Flap's gonna be your secondary. I know. Okay, Mud Flap is your primary. And Weary Kai is gonna be your secondary. Mud Flap is primary.
We're out of range, FC, for EMP.
Did you shout that?
I did.
Okay, keep on anchoring. Keep your prop mods on. 2 more cycles. Super Chair is going to be primary. Followed by the Claymore.
Stop
Prop mods
shooting
off.
the Celestis, you guys.
Keep primary on Super Chair. Zen Kira is going to be, this Ferox. Get that Ferox. And then Dale Stuvart is going to be your secondary.
Get off the Claymore.
Ferox is primary, then Dale is your secondary. Zen Kira is going to be your tertiary. They're your new secondary now. Primary Dale. Aura Raquel. Okay, switch to Aura. Switch to Aura Raquel. Dale will be secondary once we're back in range. Zen Kira is still your tertiary. Keep primary on Aura. Prop mods on.
Or caps are dry.
Turn around.
Primary the Celestis here. Stacker, primary the Celestis. Clear all other targets. Okay, primary Alessandros after the Celestis goes down. Okay, Alessandro is your primary. Alessandro's the primary. Alessandro's still your primary. Zen Kira is going to be primary now. And Cobalt is your secondary.
Cap running low, FC.
Prop mods off. Okay, clear off of that person there. We're going to go for Jackson. Jackson's primary. And then Hugin is going to be our secondary.
Slodgy, how are you holding?
Lodgy's doing good.
Jackson Corinth is your primary. And the Hugin's going to be secondary.
The module has run out of charges.
You get out of range, FC.
Yeah, I'm going to burn us in. Prop mods on. Prop mods on 3 cycles.
Might not have the cap for that, FC.
Do two cycles if you can. If not, just do one.
Jackson's holding.
Switch primary to the Claymore, guys. Switch primary to the Claymore. Show fixity. Clear all other targets. Claymore is still your primary. And then this slasher is going to be your secondary. Get rid of him. Keep primary on that Claymore, guys. Okay, switch over to this Executor Scimitar guy. He's your primary now. Scimitar is primary. Jackson is primary, guys. After that Scimitar. He's pulling range though, so swap over to the Drake. Jackson Corach.
Logi, how's it going?
Okay, he's down. Check
Logi's
out this
good.
Ferox. Go for the Ferox. Ferox is primary. Oro Mitchell is going to be your secondary.
FC, you got to spread out.
If you're spread out, put your prop mod on, get to the FC.
Supernova is your primary, guys. Okay, he's down. Go for this Drake. Megitis. Megitis is primary. Secondary is going to be Dew. Prop mods on. Switch primary to the Claymore. Primary on the Claymore. Primary on the Claymore. Okay, he's catching reps. Switch over to Omar. Switch over to Omar. Omar is primary. Primary the
FC
Bifrost.
Bifrost.
Primary the Bifrost. Primary the Bifrost. Switch all DPS to Hone Hiki. Prop mods off. No, Bifrost. Okay, switch to Zen. Switch to Zen. And secondary is going to be Pure Murder. Pure Murder is going to be secondary. Once that Drake goes down, go to Pure Murder. Omar primary. Omar primary. After the Scimitar, if he pops. If the Scimitar doesn't pop in a second, then we're going to switch all primary to Omar. Okay, go for Omar. Omar is primary. Prop mods on, 2 cycles.
Out of range FC.
Okay, we're gonna get in closer here. Prop mod's on. Okay, the last Spartan is primary. Last Spartan is primary. Dale's gonna be secondary. Okay, prop mod's off, guys. Primary Shofi is Claymore. Claymore's primary. Claymore's primary. Nano Core is going to be your secondary. Nano Core is going to be secondary. Switch over to the Hugin, guys. Primary on the Hugin. Primary of the Hugin. Once he pops, we're going to switch. Go for red bags. Red bags is primary. Clear target of the Claymore. Red bags is primary.
FC 60 left again.
Okay, go for Xeno. Xeno's primary. Xeno's primary. And they're gone. Take this warp, guys.
Warp drive active.
Warp's a little chilly. Brr.
I like the enthusiasm, Atticus.
It's cold, man.
Oh no, I was talking about in local.
Thanks, man.